Hi, everyone. My name is Diana Birchall. I'm a fourth-year PhD candidate and the current lab manager of the Multilingualism and Literacy Lab, which I'm sure Krystina just spoke with you about. My research is about French immersion and special education, and I'm really looking forward to chatting with you all after the book comes out. Pass it to Zane.
Hi, everyone. My name is Dana Bosbit. I'm a first-year PhD student in the Multilingualism and Literacy Lab, and my research is mostly on language and literacy development in French immersion and also Arabic. Um, I'm very excited for this chapter to come out, and I'm hoping that we can communicate in the future.
And hi, everyone. My name is Michelle Chin. I am currently a French immersion elementary school teacher, as well as a graduate research assistant here at the Multilingualism and Literacy Lab. I was actually an alumni of the University of Ottawa, so it's great to kind of make everything a full circle and have the opportunity to present the book launch with everyone. My current research is looking at how transcription mode, so handwriting or typing, influences second language learners' written development. And looking forward to chatting with everyone.
Awesome. Well, thank you, everyone. So happy that we can create this video so everyone can hear from all the co-authors on our chapter. So now we'd just like to know a bit more about you. So what is the one thing you want teacher candidates to take away from your chapter?
Thanks, Krystina. As a special education teacher myself, I hope that teachers take these various strategies as tools to augment their universal design for learning practice, so UDL. We know that every child in your class is going to be at a different point in their developmental trajectory. And in this chapter, we're hoping to give you multiple options to help you meet your students where they are. I'll pass it to Zane.
Thanks, Diana. So I really hope that teachers would be able to take the strategies presented in this chapter and then adapt them to their classrooms, either their language classrooms or any content subjects, and just personalize them according to their students' needs. We presented multiple strategies in this chapter, so I'm hoping that you teachers can take several of these strategies and hopefully meet the needs of diverse students in their classrooms.
Yeah, and as an elementary school teacher myself and a researcher, I hope that teachers can inform their pedagogical practice with the evidence-based research that was presented, but also use the suggested activities as a resource to their planning. So I know I've used a few myself in the classroom, but the activities presented really are a low threshold, high ceiling activities, so that there is an entry point for all students, but that it can also be extended or differentiated to higher levels in order to accommodate the varying diverse needs in the classroom.
So keeping in mind your teaching and research philosophy, as well as the social justice lens, what does the phrase "every teacher is a language teacher" mean to you?
Thanks, Krystina. So for me, language, whether it's written or spoken, is the medium through which all knowledge is shared. So I think as teachers, we all have an obligation to ensure that students are able to access the knowledge in the classroom through whatever language might be the most beneficial. This means consciously working around systemic language barriers that we know exist to ensure that language is not being used to gatekeep course material. And I'll pass it to Zane.
So I believe that without language, learning is not possible. It's very important for students to have robust language skills to transfer from the idea of learning to read to reading to learn. And by focusing on language instruction in the classroom, learning will become more accessible because teachers would provide the students with linguistic resources necessary to extract important information and benefit from the content presented in the classroom. And I'll pass it to Michelle.
Sorry, I was muted. For me, language is a powerful medium that I think is deeply connected to our personal cultural identities and also is a way to bridge communities together. So when there is representation in the classroom, students are able to share and open up about their lived experiences and make known that their voices are valued. So as a teacher, when we can provide a safe space in which we can encourage critical and reflective conversations, we can embrace cultural pluralism and deconstruct stereotypes related to the social justice issues today.